Final shoe of the day is from the ASICS Tiger, which is kind of like saying the ASICS Originals line. Like if Adidas has Originals, ASICS Tiger is the OG. When Nike was first founded, it was founded on the back of ASICS. They were not selling Nike shoes. They didn't have an ability to. They were called Blue Ribbon Sports, and Blue Ribbon Sports sold basically a version of a shoe that kind of looked like the Cortez. And that was, I think it was the 66, the Mexico 66. But that's the shoe that Nike sold at these track meets. And then they created the first Nike shoe, which I think was the Cortez. But they put the foam on them in between the upper and outsole. And that's how you had your kind of cushioning system for Nike being born with the Cortez. Sorry about all that talking. This is ASICS Tiger, which is a completely different box than your blue gel light box. Okay, so let's get to the label. And the label, Gel-Diablo. This is the Diablo. It's a retro shoe. It came out before in the early 90s. So everybody's doing a retro shoe of their old shoes. Now the Gel Light is obviously a retro as well. But this is the Gel-Diablo. The color is GlacierGrey HL702-9696. Its men's style code is HL702-9696. It's made in Vietnam. This is a size 11. They have the UK size at the top, which is why I stuttered a little bit. Size 11. The UPC for the size 11 is 889-436-915-627. And it is the Gel-Diablo. Now they just did a Gel-Diablo that was the Dojo. Looks like the Bruce Lee kind of pack. But it's dope. I really like that Gel-Diablo. It's not going like crazy, but it's a really nice shoe. And the Gel-Diablo is usually all suede and leather, but it does have 2 QC stickers. All ASICS shoes so far that I've been checking, they all have 2 QC stickers, which means you're not going to get as many flaws. Let's start supporting these other brands, man, and rocking some other stuff, which I know a lot of you guys do. So shout out to you guys rocking other stuff. The 2 QC stickers, one reads QA055, the other is QA045. Now we have our paper with the ASICS Tiger wrapped around, and we're going to pop that open. We're going to hold this so you can see the shoe inside of the box. All right. And I'm going to get this out because I want to see if the size label has any Q points on it. And it does have that same F code, the F8 20717FV. Now at the bottom it's made in Vietnam. It says leather upper rubber sole. Now those details are important because when shoes are imported, they're classified based on the materials. So things can cost more or less based on what type of materials are on the shoe. Okay. Let's go back here, tuck this shoestring in. Look at our hang tag, which is just an ASICSTiger.com, and it has some information on the inside. Of course, and it shows the gel right there. But I want to get into the 360 and then I'll do a close-up because this thing is really light, man. For a retro runner, it's a really light shoe. And that speckled outsole, fresh. So let's get to this 360. Look at your toe. There's a toe box. And that looks good. There's the top of the shoe. Let's move that up. Make sure you see it. I know a lot of people like, nah, son, I don't rock with that. I ain't wearing any of those. Nike all day. Adidas all day. You're missing out on a really quality shoe here. It's the left. It's the right. Lateral. Flip that up so you can see that left medial, right medial. Look at those overlays, man. And it does give you that kind of aesthetic, that chunky sole aesthetic, but it's not really chunky. It's not really, you know, heavy at all. It's really deceptive the way the shoe looks and the way it feels. And there goes the outsole. And you can see the gel at the back. And then the mid foot has that speckle going on. And we're going to the heel counter, which you see the ASICS embroidery, the suede, and those speckled details. So let's get a little bit close up on the shoe. Give you that tongue. ASICS Gel-Diablo. Interior. Top of the shoe. Now, I should have picked the one with the tag hanging off of it, but just wanted to show you the quality of the shoe. These are also going to be available on the site. These retail at $130, and I'm going to have them up half off with free shipping. So move that up, point right here, so you can click that link if you want to go and grab a pair. And appreciate you guys who are watching, especially for, you know, shoes that don't have a whole lot of hype but are extremely nice. Out of focus. Peace.